Pythagorean theorem states that, so if we have a right triangle, then a square plus b square equals c square. But converse of Pythagorean theorem states that if a square plus b square equals c square, then we can say that that is a right triangle. So in this IXL, we are going to check if the given questions are right triangles or not. So our first objective is to identify A, B, and C from the given question. In this case, we have 7, 11, and 13. C is always the greatest value or the highest number that we have because C is the hypotenuse. So in this case, C is 13. We could take 7 or 11. Either of this as A and B. The order doesn't matter. So I'm going to take A as 7 and B as 11. So I'm going to check if A square plus B square equals C square. If both sides are equal, then we can say that those are the measurements of a right triangle. So here C is 13, that's the highest side, and A is 7 squared plus 11 squared. 7 square plus 11 square is 170, and 13 square is 169. Since left hand side and right hand sides are not equal to each other, we can say that it is not a right triangle. In this question, the greatest value is 49, so that will be C. I'm going to mark this as A and this as B. So again, we have to check if A square plus B square equals C square. So since our C is 49, I'm going to write 49 square equals 16 square plus 47 square. 16 square plus 47 square is 2465 equals 49 square is 2401. So since they are not equal, we can say that they are not the sides of a right triangle. Since 51 is the greatest value, that will be our C, and A equals 24 and B equals 45. So let's see if A square plus B square equals C square for these measurements. 24 square plus 45 square equals 51 square. 24 square plus 45 square will give us 2601, and 51 square is also 2601. Since left hand side and right hand side are the same, we can say that yes, these three are the measurements of a right triangle. Let's do one last example. In this one, the greatest value is 75, so that will be our C. I'm going to take 60 as A and 45 as B. So A square plus B square equals C square. So 60 square plus 45 square equals 75 square. 60 square plus 45 square is 5625, and 75 square is also 5625. Since both sides are the same, we can say that yes, these three are the measurements of a right triangle.